Alright guys, how you doing? So you can see now this has been a week since the Waru have been in this tank and the new Severum, and all of the moss has since been eaten, all of the thread that tied it to the wood has since been eaten, and the wood itself is being eaten as well. So these guys, they'll eat whatever they can fit in their mouth really. So they just keep picking away, but it's fine. I was thinking about how I could really escape this tank, but I think just seeing them the way they are, they need the room certainly, so I will do something with the right hand side, but plants of all sorts are out of the question, and I don't want any plastic plants in this tank, so I'll get a nice piece of wood for the right hand side and that'll be it. I've been doing daily water changes on this tank for the past week, because no matter how good your filter is, when you have not very many fish in a tank and then dump in 4, one of which is ginormous, you're going to get elevated levels of waste. So I've been keeping on top of the water changes and everything's going fine. The Waru are starting to do what they do, and that's kind of loosely schooled together. You can see the big boys having a bit of wood there, and the Severum's looking great as well. Both Severums look great, and the keyholes and the rams, they just do their thing as well. So I will add some dither fish. That Severum's a mad bastard as well. He's an angry guy, but he's calmed down. He's wrecked the Waru this week, but he's calmed down a bit now. So yeah, I will add some dither fish. I don't know what to get, I don't know what I'll add, but I will add something certainly soon. But I have another tank that I've set up actually. I brought an old tank home from the parents when I was home at Christmas, so I'll show you what I've done with that just now. Okay, so I've started a little Nano tank. Now this is an old tank I had. It's about 35 litres I think, give or take. I've had this tank for about 3 years. I used it for about 3 months with some apistos in it. Bred them for a bit, and then I kind of just got into bigger cichlids, to be honest, and just took this tank down because I didn't really have the time or patience to run 2 at the time. So it sat in the in-laws garage for the past 2 and a bit years, and then at Christmas time I saw it and decided to bring it back home here and I'd do something with it. So it's a work in progress. It's just started. I only started it the other day, but it's going to be for checkerboard cichlids, so I'm going to put some more plants in here. It's not going to have dirt, it's not going to have CO2, it's not going to have fertilizers, it's just going to be a simple tank with an LED light bar, a filter and a heater in it. So that's some Java fern in there just now, and that's a piece of driftwood that I bought yesterday with all the Java fern on it already. I bought the coarse gravel. I had the sand left over, the background some cardboard that I had lying about the flat. The sand's banked up about 4 inches up the top. I've done that. I had some plastic lying about as well. I make models for uni, you see, so I've got these bits lying about. So I cut 3 lengths of plastic, each maybe about 1 inch in height different. So I was able to bank up the sand. The LED light bar was one that I had spare. The filter, it's a hang on the back that I had spare. I bought some pads for it. It's a Fluval Bio pad in there, 2 of them, and then some K1 that I have as well. So the K1's not going to work like my moving bed filter, however water will trickle down through it as it enters that filter, and then from there the bacteria will start to populate. So this is it. It's quite a cool looking tank. It's a nice little feature in this room. I'm going to plant some crypts in the gravel. I'm going to get some twigs for here as well, and a couple of rocks, and then that's going to be about her. So yeah, there we go, that's what she looks like. The water is clear, however the grey background gives the illusion that it's dirty, so I'll change that to something black probably. Alright guys, so that's her. Alright, take care. Bye bye.